Well, the prosecution close to wrapping up its case in the Sean Diddy Combs sex trafficking trial. Lisa Evers joins us live outside federal court in Lower Manhattan with more on that. And Lisa, I understand you've got some big developments from the defense.
Well, a surprising development with the defense, Stephen, Natasha. The defense lead attorney telling the court today that they will not be presenting new witnesses. Now, their case was expected to be starting midweek. That's the defense portion of the case. They said no new witnesses, but they will be presenting some new evidence. All of this coming as a federal witness remains on the stand, catching heat during cross-examination. Now, Mrs. Janice Combs arrived at court despite the heat today to support her son, as she has every single day. Diddy's defense team, a large and loyal team, has maintained at all times since the beginning that he's not guilty and that all sex was consensual. They did admit that Combs had domestic violence and anger issues as well as a substance abuse problem, but they said, this is Diddy's defense team, not guilty of racketeering, sex trafficking, and transporting prostitutes across state lines. Today, a Homeland Security agent was on the stand for the prosecution this morning as a summary witness, trying to clarify the massive amounts of evidence in this case. This afternoon, that same HSI special agent, Joseph Cerciello, faced a strong cross-examination from defense attorney Tenny Garagos. He admitted that the credit card charges for hotels, airfare, and escort services were paid with Combs' personal credit card, not company money. Both sides presented graphic sex videos to the jury, whose members have now seen more than a dozen videos approaching an hour in total length. Now, legal experts tell me that it's not unusual for a defense to present no witnesses when it's their turn to present their case, and that oftentimes that is done when a defense team feels that they have already created enough reasonable doubt in the jurors' minds in order to get a not guilty verdict. So we'll see what happens with that, but this has changed the court schedule. The judge now saying that closing arguments will begin on Thursday. That's the latest here from federal court. I'm Lisa Evers, Fox 5 News. Stephen, Natasha, back to you in the studio.
All right, Lisa, thank you so much.